Well, hi everybody. Today I'm going to be doing experimentation as we get near the holiday. I've done this many times, but I always tell you my favorite brand of chocolate is Hershey's. I use it for chocolate chips. I use it for everything. I make these classic old-fashioned homemade chocolate chip cookies that I learned from my grandmother. Use a stick. Don't use two sticks. There'll be too much butter in it. Just use one stick and about 4 or 5 tablespoons of unsalted butter. I use Breakstone. My grandmother always used Breakstone butter. I mean, you can use any kind of unsalted butter. Also, 3/4 cup of brown sugar, 3/4 cup of white granulated sugar. Now, what I want to do now, folks, is I'm going to mix this together. Mix until it's cream. Okay, we're getting the holiday season, folks, and yes, cookies. It is becoming baking season, folks. We haven't hit it yet. We almost hit the fall peak, but not quite yet. We should be hitting it in about a week or two. I'm very excited. I love fall. So also holiday season, we do bake a lot. Teaspoon of vanilla extract. Make sure, folks, you always have vanilla in your house, especially holiday season, because it can disappear. And make sure you seal it up very tight, because I have a history of spilling vanilla and we can't afford it. Alright, now, next thing is a dash of salt. Of course, with salt, you have to add the salt. Now we're going to mix this together and we'll go to the dry. 2. We're going to the dry now. 2 1/4. Where did I put this? 2 1/4 cup of all-purpose flour. My grandmother measured everything to the T, and that's how I learned. I've been doing it since I was 8 years old. 2. Okay. 1/4 cup of all-purpose flour. Okay. Now, the next thing I have to add is this doesn't require baking powder, only baking soda. So I'm going to add in my teaspoon of baking soda. Make sure at all times it's fresh, because baking soda, like anything else, eventually will expire. I just want to make sure this is soda, not the wrong thing. Yeah, it's baking soda. Now, cornstarch. Add in about a teaspoon of cornstarch. It will make it soft and chewy. You want that with your cookies. Okay. A little bit of cornstarch. Come on, you little devil, get out there. Here we go. Now, my daughter has this thing, whisk. Use a whisk when you make dry ingredients. Whisking gets everything more mixed together. Mix everything together. You don't want to lose anything, baking soda, anything, even the cornstarch. Now, we're going to put it in here. A little bit at a time. Alright, now, you can use your hands, folks. You got to get this stuff pushed together. Now, when my children were little, do you know they used to eat the cookie dough? They loved it. It was so delicious. In fact, I used to make an ice cream called, I think it was like chocolate chip ice cream. It was delicious. A long time ago. Here we go. Now, you want this all pushed together. Here we go. You have no chocolate chips. Now, you can use any kind of chocolate chips. But I always believe in using Herseys, and we have a lot of this on supply here. Now, I'm going to grab my hand. Grab the dough. Nala, I don't know what I'm doing today. Say hello to Nala. There's Nala.
Nala.
Nala even admit Mommy made a mistake.
Hi.
Yeah, Nala always tells me, and he tells me when I make one little boo-boo. Okay. Here we go. All right, now, put this, I'm going to refrigerate this for about 15 minutes. We want to make sure, folks, I can grab it and then roll it out. Not roll it up, but make little balls out. So what we're going to do, folks, is we're going to roll these into little balls. Oh, grab a couple of chocolate chips. It means something to have So the chips just keep disappearing from me. Here we go. Roll into little balls. Always I got to use Hershey's. It's my favorite brand. 8 minutes, okay? You want your cookies soft, but again, you want them crunchy on the outside. About 7 to 8 minutes. Delicious home-style Hershey's chocolate chip cookies came from Hershey's Chocolate Chips Milk Chocolate. They're delicious and yummy and great served around the holiday time. We're going to be doing a lot of Halloween treats coming up very shortly. From Deborah's Home Country Kitchen, have a great day and please subscribe to my wonderful YouTube channel.